Look what I found in my closet. No, not the hat. President George FCC CB radio and the remote Bluetooth mic for your steering wheel and the new Virginia CB antenna. But President sent this to me a few months ago. I had to take a break from YouTube for a while. You all probably seen that because I disappeared. And I was looking forward to this because it was brand new when I got it and forgot about it in the closet. So let's check out the President George FCC. And the thing I want to tell you about this is President never ceases to amaze me. They keep innovating. Now, somebody put it on the comments, actually on a review on a certain site. They bought this a couple months ago and they said this, and I'll give him credit for what he said. Every other company keeps making the same stuff. Cobra and Midland, Cobra, oh my God, we're going to add FM in there. Well, they added FM too, but it's the same radio that Cobra makes with just, let's throw FM in, not anything different. Midland, they kind of pulled out of CB land, and some of the other ones, they just make the same thing over and over, just trying it for 40 years. President keeps making these. You may say, well, okay, another radio? Great. Well, no, they keep adding things, researching, development. President has made a great product line for years. I mean, I go way back to the President Lincoln, the original President Lincoln, 25, 30 years ago. Then I had the Lincoln 2 Plus in this truck. Then I had some other ones. I had the little CB walkie-talkie, the President Randy FCC. And how many other companies are making, aside Cobra, who's making the one, the FCC, the Randy FCC was actually a really good handheld. I traded that for something else over the years and whatever, but they keep innovating. So I like that. I'm going to check this out right now and look at what President has to offer today in 2024. I really like the way this is laid out, modern. They're innovating, as I said, so I kind of like this. This may be the one that's going to be in my work truck when I'm on the road, okay? So when you turn this on, notice what it says, US Mic Electric. Now, you can, and I'll show you in a future video, you can modify this. Yes, of course. This is a CB radio at 4 watts. Do you want this to do out of 11 meter band at more power? Stay tuned, I'll show you that. Very easy, but nice display here. It's got a full big S meter on there. I mean, really, I don't have anything plugged in the back, so there goes my finals, right? But we'll show you that in another video when I talk on it. Now, volume squelch, channel clarifier, all in the front, ready to go. To start, this is a 6-pin round microphone here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So you can wire an additional or a different microphone to this if you want. Now, I'm going to ask you, have you ever seen me use anything but a stock microphone? If the stock microphone works, I don't fix it, right? If it works, if it ain't broke, don't fix it, okay? I could tell you, look back at my videos about 3 or 4 years ago, I had the Lincoln version 2 Plus, and it had this same mic. If this mic has not changed, I would not ever replace this microphone. The amount of positivity on 10 meters and 12 meters on that radio with this microphone, people couldn't believe it. What do you mean you're on a stock microphone? What? That sounds amazing. I can't even hear your mobile. Don't fix it if it ain't broke, I promise you. So you will not see another microphone on here, period, the end. And of course, you don't see me ever use a microphone. I mean, if a microphone sucks, like the only time I've ever had to modify a microphone that came with the radio was the SBX version 3. Yes, I did take a Chinese TYT microphone, or no, a TID radio microphone, and wire it to the SBX version 3. That was because the one that came with it, which is over there, it was not good. This one, if that's the same microphone, leave it alone. All right, so to start, now this does have weather channel in it, weather alert, great for people that are out in the field storm chasing, people that are just driving and want to be, in the know, or just for emergency preparedness or whatever. It's got, who doesn't want weather alert on here? Actually, you hit that right here. There you go. There's your weather channels. I don't have an antenna connected, but you have all your weather channels right here by hitting the CB or weather button, okay? Now, if you hold this channel button, this will take you into the menu. And to start, color. So it does have orange, green, blue, cyan, purple, I guess that'd be yellow. It looks kind of green to me. And that must be clear. That looks kind of refreshing. I'm going to leave clear on there like that. That's nice and bluish clear. Okay, dimmers. So that's your, 5 is great, man. Look, you go down to 1 if you have a lot of light in your truck. You want to go off. You go way bright. You can see it's distorting my camera. I'm going to leave it on 5 right there. I think 5 is great. Okay. Tone. That's your receive tone. Okay. Not to be confused with CTCSS or DCS for probably 10 meters when you use tones. Okay. Oh, let's get back to the menu here. But receive tone, -5 to +5, 11 steps. Right. Your key beep, your Roger. Oh gosh, who doesn't want a Roger beep? Come on, let's see. All right, same Roger beeps as the President Randy, the little handheld. I like that one. And if you want to say they're annoying, they are, but hell, who doesn't want a Roger beep? All right, indicator, not sure, can't tell you what that is. Scan mode, if you want channel, scan type, scan skip. PA setting, yes, it does have a PA in it. All right, there's your microphone, electric or dynamic. Leave it on electric if you're using the stock microphone. SWR auto. So it does have SWR protection. If your SWR decides to go out of whack because of whatever reason, you can set that up. If you go back here, you can set that up for if SWR equals X, then do this. Noise canceling or reduction, okay? Code set, that would be for your CTCSS. All right, emergency chat. We don't use emergency. Dual watch, pretty cool to have dual watch. So you can have, dual watch on channel 12, and whatever channel you're on. So for instance, like this, channel 9. That's scan. So function, dual watch. There you go. 12 and 22. So it'll watch both channels. That could be useful if you want to listen to 9, and then another channel up, maybe up in the 10 meter portion, if it'll do a dual watch like that, or just 2 different channels, Good stuff. And then you can hit function and stop, all right? Talkback functionality, Vox is right here on the front. And the good thing about this is, what I like about this? And this is hard to get open. This right here is a USB 5 volt 2.1 amp connector, because you may be using the power port in the front, your dashboard. And if you're tying that up, you can't put your cell phone charger in, so you can plug it right into there, or your e-cigarette or whatever you want. Charge it right on the front of the radio. That's innovation. I don't think Cobra's done that, unless I'm wrong. All right. Monitor, it's got automatic noise limiter, noise blanker, it's got memories and modes AM, FM, upper sideband, lower sideband. Okay, and if you hold that, now you're in PA mode. PA right there. All right, so we're going to shut that off. There. AM on, and automatic squelch control I don't think works on anything but AM. So as far as the President Bluetooth microphone that goes on your steering wheel, it's pretty much plug and play. And this is the part that's going to go around your steering wheel. It's got the charger with it. It's got the little retainers that you put on here, so you can clip it to the size of the steering wheel that you're using. And this is the dongle. This is compatible with any of the President radios with a 6-pin microphone. So basically, you'll stick this in the front, right? Now that replaces the microphone. And then there's a microphone on here, all right? I haven't tested this for, little microphones right here. I'm not sure how this would compare with that with audio quality, but we'll find out. So basically, all you would do is you would, turn this on, that's on. You push this button. Connected. Okay, it's connected right there. Now you have your PTT, right? Of course, there's your SWR high. Why? Because I have no antenna connected, but there's a automatic SWR protection on there, as well as channel up and down. There you go. You can go channel up and down. And you could even set the noise cancellation or noise reduction from this to your radio. So pretty neat stuff that they have something like this. I mean, if you're, let's come up with something really creative. Are you on a bicycle? Maybe your bicycle 11 meter mobile. Well, you can use this right here to adjust the, you know, go to Super Bowl VI on your bicycle. Bob, that was for you. But yeah, so, you know, just cool stuff, man. About the antenna. Now you're going to see the maid did not come today on my desk. But anyways, they sent this with this as well, because at the time that they sent this to me months ago, I said, yeah, I'll check out the one antenna you got. I mean, I have 1,000 CB radio antennas, but let's get this one out of here. Oh, another sticker. Now, this is just, you know, I'll throw this on the Rig Expert when I get a second. This looks like a very compact looking antenna. It's got a very small coax on here. It says 26 to 28 megahertz, PL259, and it's a quarter wave. Very small. I wonder what this would do on a handheld. Look at that little whip here, right? But this is magnetic. This sticks up, you know, screws into here. And, you know, to be honest with you, if this works, oh, actually, not if this works. If my truck is aluminum, or, you know, not aluminum, where it'll stick with a magnet, I'll ride with this, because I don't, you know, I could, if I want to work single sideband to Europe on 11 meters, I'll do it on my Tar Heel, on my 7100. I'm using this basically for, you know, just driving the road. So I don't have to tie up my 7100 on 11 meters. I could use this for, you know, just a lot of people to talk to when there's, you know, traffic jams and stuff. So this has a little bit of a flexible here, and I'm not sure. Okay, so the tighter you okay, I got it. So you tighten that up, and right there, that will stay like that. If for some reason you need to move it, loosen this. If you have an angle of the dangle like that, tighten that like that. See, it ain't moving. So I would, you know, on the roof of my truck, keep it like this. Not a lot of wind load, but it is a little quarter wave. And, you know, your results may vary. I appreciate them sending this, but I'm telling you, honestly, if this sticks to my, I've yet to put a magnet on that truck. If this sticks to the truck, I'm going to use this. I'm going to guess that, you know, President knows what they're doing making an antenna, but I don't, man, how many friggin' antennas do I need? If you've seen my work truck, there are a ton of antennas on there. I don't need any more. I don't have to have a moonraker on there or any kind of, you know, ungodly amount of antennas anymore. So I'll use this, at least I can listen, if not even talk for a couple miles. But the little President, it's a small antenna, look at that. And you could probably buy that right from them without having to, you know, go out for hawk on an antenna. But little tiny coax here. But for 4 watts, man, you know, hey, I've worked the world on a coat hanger before, so this would work. So there you go. All right, so the President George FCC, in a nutshell. AM, FM, upper sideband, lower sideband, and PA, okay? Out of the box, a FCC type accepted 11 meter radio with tons of features, can be optimized and modified for additional power and frequencies. That's another video. They do have accessories such as the steering wheel, you know, Bluetooth steering wheel microphone and PTT button. So, hey, hands-free, man, put it down. You know, don't text and drive, arrive alive. Well, actually, it's don't drink and drive, arrive alive. But I got news for you. I'm on the interstate all the time, and there's friggin' idiots out there that can't figure out, put the phone down, and your truck won't be rolled over on the side of the road at 2 o'clock in the morning. I mean, it's very simple. Or even 8 o'clock in the morning, man. People are just wrecking everywhere, and tons of people are dying on the road because they can't get that damn phone out of their friggin' hands. That's the reason that President made something like this, okay? They're little antennas. They have a bunch of antennas. I had the Montana before. I had the Delaware antennas, but you know, those had a real big mic or magnet and a big stinger. This one I think is a little petite looking antenna. And the first time I can get you video of me using this thing, not on Super Bowl VI, but on, you know, the roadways and the highways and byways, talking to somebody and using this for useful information, I will show you. But hey, you rubber bander, we got a Kojak taking Kodaks at the 156 yardstick. So part your hair and get off that hammer. 7-3. Honey, I'm going to install this CB radio in your expedition.
What? No.
She is not happy with your net, guys.